Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. And today we are looking at just one of my favorite units of all time, which I still need to make that list. That would make for a good video. Top 10 of my favorite units from this game. Yeah, that's a thing. But it's been a long time coming that I've promised and talked about having a relook at Lunera, and a relook at Lunera months later. Well, one thing I can tell you for sure is there's no way I would trade in 2 7-stars of this girl for 1 7-star and a super TMR. She works just so well with herself, and I'm not convinced yet about Lorraine and CG, or not CG, Konshira's chaining ability with this girl. Quite frankly, she just works really, really well with herself. She's kind of selfish. But here's a better version of a more optimized Lunera. Now, the one thing to be considered about this girl is that with her TMR and her enhancement, she pretty much hits the 300 magic cap really, really quickly, and still has 907 spirit. And while we have maxed out Spirit, we haven't maxed out Spirit yet, and there's still some more room for improvement in stats, but she's pretty much built as well as she can, minusing some more super TMRs in terms of, I don't know, a robe. She could use another REMS TMR. She could possibly get rid of some of this percentage at that point for a few killers, but she's pretty much about as good as she's going to get. So here we are going to be showing off just a better version of her chaining with what we have. Because our team has, well, it can be a little bit better than it was before, and we have, thankfully, a 7-star Santa Rosalia, and we have Wind Veritas with a maxed limit burst. I think you know where I'm going with this, but first, we need to charge Wind Veritas' limit burst. So let's take a look at just how much damage they can do without too much of a bonus. 17 million, not bad. Let's do that one more time. And the other thing I need to find really quickly, because I was stupid and didn't pull it up, Santa Rosalia's page, to make sure, because since she's a new unit for me, I'm not quite sure which ability I'm looking for yet. There we are. Santa Rosalia has a 1-turn, minus 100% ice and light resistance AoE, which we are going to use that ability. That is her 85 MP ability, Fallen Star. But we want just pure damage. So this turn we are going to use Ignis to boost the party stats. We are going to use Wind Veritas to debuff Wind, and we will wait till next turn because we want to save that 1-turn ability. Thank you, Wind Veritas. You did your job well. Now we will give a debuff to Ice and Light resistance. And we will now just let these two girls do what they want, but first let's take a look at their stats. Whoops, always swiped the wrong way. 1937 is pretty high magic. Let's hope I do this properly. Oh, thank goodness, BlueStacks actually behaved properly. Not bad. Not bad. But yes, I want to give Lunera just a little bit more attention. So in 1 turn they did a total, on their own, without anything extra, about 42 million points of damage with some high level debuffing, which is just some generally strong chaining. In terms of chainers, that's not bad. Did take a couple of big debuff resistances, but hey. The thing that I like about Runera still after all these months is that it's not necessarily about how much damage she does, but how well she can chain into other units. She has been a vital role for chaining into CG Sakura's abilities, which has netted me approximately 500 million damage in a turn, especially with Ignis imbuing lightning element onto her. She's not the best unit out there, honestly, but she can definitely cut it. She can definitely do a large amount of damage in a turn, with or without, and she has been a crucial part of my team, which is why I wanted to make another video about her. In combination too with Ignis, the two of them can basically cover for each other in terms of buffing the party. Okay, for 3 turns it's only 130% instead of 150%, but hers gives a big MP and HP recovery to the party too. And she's absolutely killer in Arena, and I'm going to show that off real quick. And sorry to the team that I'm about to mulch, I guess is a term that's pretty accurate. Because a lot of people worry about, oh, well, the 7 stars are coming to Arena. How do you get by Ayaka? She has an HP barrier. Okay, we didn't run into an Ayaka this time, but you still could. That seems very, very scary. Arena must be a real pain to play. Not as much as you think. Because really, when it comes to Arena, it doesn't matter about the damage cap when you're chaining. By the way, I can fill the Esper gauge about 2 to 3 times over in a turn. There really isn't a team I've met that can withstand that. And yes, that is basically a team of 4 7 stars in Arena, taking on other 7 stars. But the point that I'm trying to make is that Runera's chaining is incredibly valuable in Arena, and has been very valuable for me in Trials. It would be just perfect if I end up losing this to end the video on. This is about as annoying of a party as you can possibly get. Look at this. 2 6-star magic tanks. Oh, they get to go first too. Is she going to MP drain me? No, she's going to do her little thing. They have thunder resistance. It's not as scary as you think. Oh good, the magic tanks are protecting one another. That makes things considerably easier, but see, watch this. Oh look, we already have a full summon gauge again. And look, there's still more crystals coming. Well, it's 1 against 5. I wonder who will win. That was a pretty good turn for him. Let's see if it pays off. Nope, 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 it didn't. It didn't. That's really sad. But in general, yes, I think Runera is an incredibly valuable unit no matter where you use her. And I couldn't be happier to have her. And for those of you who have 2 Luneras and are wondering, you still got time. Get 2 more. The 7-star future is a good one. Alright, so that's it for this video. I will see you all in the next one, where we will be updating, probably on Duke. I think it's Duke's time. There are things that I have not talked about yet. Till next time.